I am born and raised in Miami, Florida, by two very eclectic international individuals. My father is Russian American, and my mother is Natif Natal Haïtien. She was born and raised here in Port-au-Prince, and she left the country to have me, the first American in our family, which I rock proudly. And I grew up in South Florida with, I basically in my brain could have been raised here for the way they raised me. They raised me as if I was being raised in the Caribbean as a young Caribbean woman with the values they instill, with the mentality that they wanted me to have, but also grew up in South Florida, which was the biggest melting pot of Latin, every I might as well just say Latin, Caribbean, European, African, every diasporic community. And so I was raised with a very rich and inclusive background. Immigration as a topic in the world, and especially in my country where I live, in America, because I know firsthand the process of what people go through, how they feel to leave a country, what they're giving up, the hope that they're seeking in other places, the hope that we represent as the byproduct of people leaving a country for hope and what they can achieve. As you know, and as we said, I was born in America, but I'm here in Haiti because my mother instilled in me all these values and all these things that I should learn from the outside that had nothing to do with where I was, and it just contributed so much to everything that I do, whether it be inside as a woman, financially as a business person, in my heart as a compassionate person for other people and their plight. So I have a biased view on the positive things that migration, blending families, inclusion, acceptance can do. I am the product of that. For me, it's, there is no separation. Learning and understanding, especially from a Haitian culture, which is a strong and dry and frank culture, as a culture that's been through so much, they kind of are like, look, this is the way the world is, okay? You're either gonna get here or you ain't. And so with that toughness, with that resilience, I've kind of gone through a lot and always arrive on the other side, because I know my struggles and plight is nothing compared to the plight that people take to just be on the same playing field. And so any plight that I go through, I'm like, this is nothing compared to the plight of those that made me, these migrants that made me, these immigrants. They're immigrants. I am the daughter of two immigrants that understood that their life, their achievements were my achievements, because the things that they taught and the chances they didn't have were realized through me. So it is completely 100% due to that. 100%. Let's talk about the negatives, because they're not really that many. For a person like me, sometimes I've found this, and it's really the only negative. It's this kind of, you're not one of us. Your plight is not our plight. You're like, the way you speak is different than ours. It's not negative, but it's like noticeable. And for a lot of people, that paralyzes them. Because if someone says, got an accent, ou pas ka parler créole, ou pas vivre là, ou pas né là, it kind of sometimes, and those things that I just said mean, sometimes people say, you weren't born here, you don't speak how we speak, you don't look how we look, you don't dress how we dress, what you doing here? For me, I use that as an opportunity to share. I would definitely like to say, first of all, I'm a migrant, you're a migrant. Actually, we're all migrants, because we don't own this earth. We don't own this land. We all came from somewhere. We're all going somewhere. That was yesterday, that's tomorrow, that's till the end of time. No person is better than another person. In any country, in any place, we all deserve a chance. Some people might seemingly have an easier or better start, but I don't know about you, but I believe in everything happens for a reason, that we all have our special gifts and our blessings, and that we need to share them. We need to go about walking this earth proudly, about sharing our story, about getting into better situations the right way, about standing proud in showing people, hey, you might have this idea of me because I came from this place, but I got here via these avenues, and I utilized the platforms you were birthed to in this way and look at me. And I'm proud of that. And it's okay that I might not be like you, or I have an accent, or I'm different, but I have something to teach you too. And don't be afraid to share what you have to teach. But make sure you go about things the legal way, the right way. Don't put your life in danger, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Don't put your life in danger. Find the avenues that are for you. Seek the help, because there are people that will help. It's about vibrations. It's about knowledge. Find what you don't. Seek the knowledge you don't know. Find the people that will help you realize your dream and the things you're trying to realize. Be that person that's trying to realize that dream by understanding the pathways that you need to seek to arrive. And know you're not alone, and know that you have support, you have love, and that being a migrant, I'm a migrant, you're a migrant, again, that doesn't make anybody better or worse than the other person. Take your place on this earth, because we're all migrants circling this earth trying to find our way. Good luck. I'm Felicia Ross, and I'm a migrant.